Hello and welcome, my web-controlled leaves. So, KingOhger is on again. I so love this show, I so love it. Yeah, what can I say? Let's go straight into the review and you'll see. This episode again will be great. Episode 17. The King Alone Does Not Run. So, yeah. While Yanma's kingdom in Kosopa is being attacked by the Bagnarok are about to awaken Daigorg. And at this point we have no idea what this means, but it's probably something big. It actually is kinda big in the end, yes. And because Gira is not listening again, wanting to storm off to fight Rakles immediately, well, he gets taken away again. And, well, tied up as well. I love this running gag. It's not overdone, that's the key point here. And it just makes sense with his personality. So, yeah, it's always kind of funny. Also, Yanma is right about this. When it comes to Kaguragi, it's kinda easy to trust him. Because you know he will never really pick a side. So you can always trust in him betraying you. But also you can always trust in him to do the right thing for his country. And thus you can kinda read him like an open book. While the writing though is very cryptic as well in that open book. So yeah, it works out and I like that about Kaguragi's character. Oh, poor, naive Jeremy. Of course Rakles will use that peace treaty to make the others look bad. Because what Rakles is doing right now is telling the people, hey, I made a peace treaty with the Ragnarok. And everyone is like, yay! And he's like, but the KingOhger doesn't want that peace. And everyone is again like, boo! And Jeremy is like, oh, a gasp! Like, what do you expect? You are really too naive, but you are also learning. And he gradually gets less naive, and I think that's a good trait for his personality. Because, in the end, what he wants to do is not a bad thing, of course. He basically wants peace for everyone. And that can't be bad. Though sometimes peace requires war. If there is a faction in the country, world, whatever, that doesn't want peace and attacks you, you have to defend. That doesn't make you the bad guys, just the defenders of your own peace. Sometimes it's inevitable. And then his retainer, bug friend, of which I really should remember the name, tells him that Daigorg will be reawakened. Which still doesn't really tell us what Daigorg actually is, what's so special about him. But Jeremy seems, well, very shocked by that. Thus Daigorg must be really powerful. Though I could put that much together already myself, because, like, at least he has to be powerful. She, it. Or whatever. Whatever it is in the end. But, well, given the track record of Sentai, probably a he. And, of course, Jeremy knows about that, because what doesn't he know, right? Oh yeah, he doesn't know when Rakles is lying. Well. Okay. Jeremy tells Rakles about Daigorg now, and we learn what he is about, too. He is the Deathblow General. And apparently the Bagnarok were at war with each other. He was on Deathnarok's side. And the one bringing Deathnarok the win. Because he could, like, mow away thousands of soldiers with a single swing of his, whatever that thing is. With one attack. Which, yeah, that is powerful, I would say. And so, like I told you, he's literally big. Like, bulky big thingy. The look is okay. It's not something I would see as the final boss or like an end game boss maybe. But he gives off the vibe of someone who could pack quite a punch while also being kind of very heavy on defense. But probably very slow. So, well, yeah. In the end, they of course will manage to defeat him because, like, show me a Sentai that did not manage that. There's one. Tell me if you know the one. And, well, yeah, that's a fine design. Nothing too special. Though this... Yes, this is shocking. I'm not that surprised, but still, you gave them the technology they need to revive this threat to humanity, to which you belong as well? Are you, like, dumb? I know you are power hungry. You want, like, control everything. But, you know, you do not gain anything from giving your enemy that much power. Like, yeah, you try to have the Buggenrock on your side, I guess, but what do you think? Do you expect this works? Maybe you are more naive than Jeremy, even. Morphina. Never change. Also, this. They play it kind of as a joke that she's wearing her sunglasses over her normal glasses. But if you are someone wearing glasses and ever were going to a 3D movie, it's just normal for you. So Rita gives him two options. Either go and repent in a cell, or actually contribute by helping out with God Tarantula. To which he says, you just want more power as well, eh? Yeah, I mean, sure, she wants more power for defensive purposes. They need that power to defend against the Buggenrock that attack. There's a huge difference here in the need of power. One wants power just to rule and, like, be a dictator, basically. The other doesn't really want power, but more like needs power to defend against that threat specifically. Yeah, it's as easy as that. Just because someone wants the same thing, the reasoning behind it can just be different, and that changes a lot. He, of course, ultimately decides to help by forcing the KingOhger to assemble via his threats, and then controlling it alone while the others are still inside there and could pilot it? How is that helpful? Well, I guess it's helpful in the regard of this, where he can pull back everything if it gets, like, blown off or stuff, but the controlling part, they have more teamwork, come on. Yeah, I guess the 6 of them aren't a real team as of now. But they are still defeated by God Kuwagata Zero, which, oh boy, that's powerful, because we do know that he has a KingOhger equivalent as well. What can he do with that? So, okay, there's nothing special about this spot story-wise, but let me just say, the way it looks with the lighting and everything, that's, like, really good. Like, how everything shines and, oh, the shot just looks gorgeous. But, as gorgeous as it is, as powerful the enemy will be they are facing now. Because Daigorg arrives. And they're not fully assembled as well. Oh dang. Oh boy. This will maybe not end all that well. I'm excited. But then Shiokara opens up about Yanma's plan of, like, having everyone from the country evacuate to Ishabana and stay behind, halting the enemy. And probably wanting to die if necessary doing that, which we can't have. Even though, honestly, I would think it would be interesting if one of the Sentai characters actually dies at one point and another one takes on their power. Though, don't do that maybe in this season, because that cast is just really, really good. Though more impact if someone would die, I guess. But of course, Gira will not allow that. And finally, he opens up again to the world. He is alive. And he will fight Rakles. He will stop this evil king once and for all. I mean this good king, because he is an evil king. The king of tyranny. He is the baddest one there is. Like, ever, right? And with a really, really good violin cover of his theme song, Inferno, and these cool words and cool shot, the episode ends on a cliffhanger that I really enjoy. Like, this is a cliffhanger done well. It's not like, will he die or not cliffhanger. It's just like, oh yes, I'm excited to see this battle. And then it stops and I'm just like, oh boy, I cannot wait for next Sunday. This episode was great again, and I'm not gonna say too much because you might not have seen the preview, but holy beetle! Oh boy! If you've seen the preview, you know what I mean. That is so cool! So, yeah, I guess... show the outro. So, are you as excited as I am? Tell me in the comments below. I'm looking forward to see your opinions on this episode and the whole development right now. Also, do not forget to come back from the dead, even you were never dead in the first place, by clicking the like and subscribe button, as well as the little bell, to keep updated whenever I upload a video for you. Also, check out the links down in the description below to my Twitter, Instagram and Discord, where I post stuff, keep you updated, all the good things, as well as to my Humble Bundle affiliate link, where I get a bit of a nice share of when you buy something without any additional costs for you, and my Twitch, where I live stream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. I hope to see you over there as well, and until next time, bye-bye.